The Evil Dead is a 1981 American independent supernatural horror film written and directed by Sam Raimi, in his feature directorial debut. Plot summary. 5 college friends, Ash, Cheryl, Linda, Scott, and Shelley, venture to a remote cabin in the woods for a vacation. They discover the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, Book of the Dead, and a tape recorder containing incantations that summon demonic forces. One by one, they are possessed by evil spirits, forcing Ash to fight for his survival as his friends turn into terrifying deadites. Cast: Bruce Campbell as Ash Williams, Ellen Sandweiss as Cheryl, Hal Delrick as Scott, Betsy Baker as Linda, Teresa Tilly as Shelley. Director: Sam Raimi. It was shot primarily in a remote cabin in Morristown, Tennessee, under grueling conditions. The low budget often forced innovative, low-cost solutions for effects. Raimi developed the shaky cam technique, which involved mounting a camera to a wooden board and moving it manually. This created the eerie, dynamic perspective of the evil force. The over-the-top gore was achieved using practical effects like fake blood made from corn syrup and red food coloring. The cast and crew endured freezing temperatures, long hours, and dangerous stunts, making the filming process famously difficult. Upon its release, The Evil Dead received mixed reviews, with some critics dismissing it as exploitative and excessively gory. Over time, the film gained a devoted following for its inventive direction, intense atmosphere, and dark humor. Stephen King famously praised the film, calling it the most ferociously original horror film of the year, which helped it gain attention and legitimacy. Critics highlighted Sam Raimi's innovative filmmaking techniques and Bruce Campbell's memorable performance. Despite its controversial nature, the film earned accolades at horror festivals and solidified its place as a genre classic. The Evil Dead is considered a landmark in low-budget horror and a blueprint for independent filmmakers. The film's blend of slapstick humor and extreme gore became its defining characteristic and influenced countless horror comedies. Evil Dead spawned multiple sequels and adaptations. Evil Dead 2, 1987, a more comedic and polished retelling. Army of Darkness, 1992, a medieval, action comedy sequel. Evil Dead, 2013, a modern remake with a darker tone. Evil Dead Rise, 2023, a standalone sequel set in an urban environment. The franchise also includes comic books, video games, and the TV series Ash vs. Evil Dead, 2015 to 2018. Bruce Campbell's Ash became a cult icon, known for his one-liners, chainsaw hand, and anti-heroic charm. The Evil Dead launched the careers of Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell. Raimi went on to direct major films, including the Spider-Man trilogy, 2002 to 2007. The cabin used in the film has become a pilgrimage site for fans. Although it is now in ruins, the infamous tree assault scene sparked controversy and remains one of the most debated moments in horror cinema. Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell mortgaged personal property to finance the film. Raimi's ingenuity extended to props. For example, the Necronomicon was created using real cowhide and prosthetic makeup techniques. The film originally went by the title Book of the Dead before being renamed The Evil Dead at producer Irvin Shapiro's suggestion. The film was made on a shoestring budget of approximately $375,000. Box office gross, approximately $2.6 million and over $29 million worldwide, making it a financial success. Positive reviews. Critics praised Sam Raimi's innovative and dynamic camera work, which brought a unique visual style to the horror genre. The shaky cam sequences that represent the demonic force are considered groundbreaking and influential. The film's over-the-top gore and unsettling atmosphere were lauded as key strengths, creating a visceral and memorable horror experience. Fans appreciated the film's practical effects, with its bloody mayhem adding to the surreal terror. Audiences embraced its blend of campy humor, relentless terror, and DIY spirit. The Evil Dead became a benchmark for independent horror filmmaking. Its ability to mix serious horror with moments of unintentional comedy, due to its low budget, was charming to many. Campbell's portrayal of Ash Williams stood out, with his mix of vulnerability and determination making him an iconic horror protagonist. Negative reviews. Some critics and viewers found the gore to be excessive and gratuitous, bordering on exploitation. The grotesque effects, while innovative, alienated those who preferred more psychological or subtle horror. The narrative was criticized as simplistic, with some reviewers arguing that it was a series of gory set pieces strung together without meaningful character development. While many appreciated the film's DIY charm, others felt that the low budget led to amateurish effects and inconsistent production quality. The infamous tree assault scene sparked significant controversy, with many finding it offensive and unnecessary. This scene remains divisive even among fans. While some viewers enjoyed the unintentional humor, others felt it detracted from the film's overall horror tone, making it difficult to take seriously. The Evil Dead is a masterclass in low-budget creativity, delivering scares, gore, and innovative filmmaking that still resonate today. Its lasting influence on horror and independent cinema cements its place as a must-watch for genre fans.